Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Hi, everyone. Hi, Mimi. Hello, Eileen. I think that's you. Hi, Katie. Welcome. Nice to have you all here. Nice to be here. As always, good for me to have a little accountability marker to do my own pause and check in and release and unwind if possible. So thank you. Thanks for giving me a reason. Hi, Jim. How are you? Hi, Dad. Good to see you. Hope everyone's been doing well, getting outside as much as possible. Did anyone get to see Northern Lights where they were? I know. I didn't really see if there was any here. That's okay. You're here. You did enough. Yeah, anyone that's in Utah. I don't know. Supposedly they'd be visible. Supposedly maybe tonight as well, but I know there were different parts of the country that got to see the Northern Lights. And that is special, I think. It's a cool thing to see. Also some big solar energy happening. Hello, Anne. I know. I'm such a weirdo with my decor. There's certain Halloween specific decor and that's gone away, but the fall stuff gets to still exist through November and then it will shift. Have I seen them here? No, I never have either. I saw them in New Hampshire once. It was really cool. I went up to Flatiron Mesa Park when my friend was in town. I think is it like 2 summers ago, maybe last year, because they were supposedly going to be visible and they weren't. And there were so many people there just yakking and carrying on, but it was 3 in the morning and it was entertaining. So yeah, maybe tonight as well. Yeah, such a funny thing. I wonder if that energy affects us. When it comes to the moon, the sun, these are big, powerful things. The moon pulls the tides. The sun powers all life. So if there's a big solar flare, do we feel that? I don't know. Oh, of course. Plenty of magic. I was just in the desert last weekend and it's so, I love after 25 years here, just feeling so, I don't even have the right word. Aw, tiny. It's such a special, magical place. So, Jim, I don't know if you got to make it down south when you were here, but everyone should see the Red Rock Canyons. Be down in them. It feels really neat. Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Start to settle in. Get comfy. Lean back, sit up, whatever it is you want to do. We'll do a little breath work. We'll do some relaxing. So whatever you need. And just close your eyes if you're comfortable and just set the tone with 3 rounds of cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Telling the nervous system it's time to slow down, time to relax, time to stand down. Oh, yeah, I still need to go check that out. And it sounds like you need to come back. Just settling in, dropping into the body. We live so much in our heads, in the outside world, the external. So just setting the intention to drop in, line up. Yeah, Jim, and maybe next time it will work that I can connect with you all. I'm still disappointed, but it is what it is. We'll do a desert trip. And just take stock, notice what you're feeling, do a body scan. We'll do a midpoint body scan and end of meditation body scan. So just notice what you're arriving with, any tightness, tension, jumpiness, grippedness, anything you know that you might benefit from letting go of, or anything that you want to feel more of, any feeling of connection, of peace, just getting started. So just noticing what you're feeling physically. What does your body have to tell you? Slowing and deepening the breath a little bit. We're not going crazy, but just starting to slow things down. Nice full breaths. And let's go ahead, find some gentle neck rolls, as big or as little as works for you. Mind your mobility. Maybe these are just little circles with the nose. Maybe you're just side to side. Maybe you're just breathing to that space. So whatever works for you. But just starting to open up where we can store so much tension. Our muscles tighten and grip, and they can stay that way. So just really setting the intention with our breath and our movement to allow for some movement, some relaxation, stretching out, switch directions whenever you want. Inhaling as you tip your chin back. Exhaling as you tip your chin forward, or whatever feels best for your body. But lining up the breath and the movement. Tethering ourselves back all together as we get so scattered throughout the week. Bringing our energy back into our body. Bringing the arms into it. Let's just circle those. Circle, I would say your whole arms, but whatever feels best for you. Opening up the chest in the front and the back. Opening up the armpits, the side ribs. Again, inhaling as we open. And exhaling as we settle back down. Maybe switch the directions. That feels real funky to me, but if that feels all right for you. Exhaling as we settle down. Inhaling as we open up. Maybe some seated cat-cow, however little or lot this works for you, but tipping the chin back, opening the chest with the inhale. Tipping the head forward, curving the spine with the exhale, opening up the shoulder blades. Maybe you're just moving your head and neck. Maybe you're just breathing, imagining, visualizing that expansion, whatever works for you. And our intention being, I'm going to do some circles, but you do what works. We're opening up our breathing space. As we face tensions and stresses, we tighten up, we get less oxygen. So we're opening it up from the outside first so that we have a little more space to get nice deep breaths. Maybe shake out the arm, shake the head, yes, no, move it around. See how that feels. If there's any injuries and that hurts, don't ignore that, respect your pain. Any other movements, maybe up overhead, open up that chest. Exhale, let it settle back down. 2 more of those if you want. Any other movements that you want to take before you settle into stillness? And just notice how that feels in your body. Notice if there's anywhere that's asking for more attention or that feels tight or uncomfortable, or if that feels lovely, just notice. Maybe you do a little more stretching after we're done, if that felt nice. Maybe you practice this every day. It's up to you. Turning the attention to the breath and just noticing the quality of the breath. Is it coming easy? Does it feel tight and rushed? Just notice where you're at. No right or wrong, but aiming for calm. Calm is not a target that we successfully hit. It's a practice. And we'll do a little breath work. Well, this is something I've been practicing this last week that I heard somewhere, maybe Insight Timer. I can't remember. Yeah, I think that's what it was. But it's kind of like it's a square version of the square breath, but it'll be an expanding square. So we'll do, and I'll walk you through it for the most part, but we'll inhale for a count of 4, hold 4, exhale 4, hold 4. Then we'll step up to 5, hold 5, exhale 5, hold 5, 6. We'll go all the way up to 7, and then we'll come on back down. And I'll walk you through the counts, and then I'll just give you prompts to inhale, hold, exhale. And then I'll leave you be for some breathing on your own. So let's inhale together and exhale. And then we'll inhale, 3, 2, 1, hold, 3, 2, 1, exhale, 3, 2, 1, hold, 3, 2, 1, inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, hold, exhale, and hold. We're at the top now. Inhale, hold, exhale, and hold. Coming back down. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Last round. Inhale, hold, exhale, and hold. And let yourself return to a natural breath. Just notice how that feels. No right or wrong. Not every breathwork practice is right for us in the right moment, but just notice. And let yourself just rest present with your breath for a bit. If the mind wanders, just returning to the breath and the body. And with the shifting of the seasons, the shifting of the light, the shifting into shorter days, longer nights, more darkness, let's take a few moments to channel that solar energy, that these flares that are happening, this heat, this fire, and keep ourselves balanced. It can be really easy to feel out of whack, low energy, tired, sleepless, all kinds of different things as our environment shifts. So just inhaling deeply, imagining that fiery energy, these solar flares, this power, just filling you up. Just because we don't see it as much doesn't mean it's not there. Doesn't mean we can't tap into it. Inhaling, imagining you're stoking that fire in your own heart center. Exhaling, letting it spread and burn up any tension, any tightness, any old agreements, any energy that's not yours. Just pulling in that power from the sun and its energy. And exhaling, letting it melt away anything that doesn't serve, doesn't benefit you. Inhaling deeply, stoking that fire in your heart center, imagining that glow. Exhaling, letting it fill you up. Keep you balanced, keep you energized. Inhaling deeply, gathering that energy. And as you exhale, letting it spread beyond you, filling up the space you're in. Inhaling, just letting yourself rest in it, marinate in that energy, being healed and held. Inhale, powering it up. Exhaling, letting it spread even further beyond you to others that could benefit from that balance, that energy, that healing. Taking a few rounds of breath with that. Imagining that healing energy just spreading throughout your community, throughout our greater community, powered up by this energy we're creating here together this evening. channeling, firing up. Trusting the process, trusting yourself to share that healing, even with those we don't agree with, don't appreciate, don't like, or wish ill upon in the dark corners of our mind. Just taking a moment to act opposite there. Sharing that healing, that glow, powered up by your own heart center. That energy that is not created or destroyed, but keeps moving. Taking the last few rounds of breath, just letting that energy settle. We powered it up. Now just let yourself be. Any last areas of tightness, tension that might be lingering, anything, any last little bit of softening that you can find? Go ahead and see if you can allow that. Permission to relax. And if you want to stay in meditation, please do. Feel free to shut me off. If you want to return more to the present moment, do so slowly and intentionally. Notice what you feel with the outside of your body. Notice what you see around you. And set an intention for what you want to hold on to. Any insights or feelings that you want to maintain, or even just going about the rest of our evenings mindfully. Some self-compassion, giving ourselves some credit. And we'll go ahead and wrap up. I wish you all a pleasant, peaceful evening. I hope you all have delicious food and cozy surroundings. And I send that wish out to others as well. May the chaos calm. Good. It's not rude. No, Katie, if you fall asleep, you need to. And you always find what works for you. Good night, Dad. Love you. You can ignore everything and just be in this space. I had a wonderful yoga teacher say once, if you just lay on the ground the whole time, then you're in your body and it's okay. So whatever works for you, no right or wrong. And I hope I didn't startle you. Thanks. Thanks, Eileen. Me too. Me too, for sure. Thanks, Mimi. Good to see you. Love you. Sending love out to all of you. I hope the rest of your week is peaceful. Jim, keep posting your amazing nature pictures. It's so motivating. I love it. I hope you get outside. Yeah, and take care, everyone. Be well. I will see you next week, I believe. Yeah, we have one more week before it's going to be Thanksgiving. So I don't know if I'll be around the following Wednesday, but next week I should be here. Yeah. Okay. Take care, everyone. Good night.